One of the main attractions at the new Wizarding World of Harry Potter theme park is called the Forbidden Journey, and some park visitors actually are being forbidden to ride because of their size. 24-year-old Banks Lee couldn't ride, but turns out he's turned his experience into a positive thing, and he joins me live from Orlando. Hi, Banks. Good to see you. Now, I know you and your fiance are Harry Potter fans, so tell us what happened. You went to the park, and then you couldn't fit in the ride. Were you embarrassed?
At first, I was a bit embarrassed. I mean, I knew going into it that there were some size restrictions, although I didn't think I'd have as much trouble because other Universal rides I'm able to fit into the modified seats. And I heard that if you can fit in those seats, you can fit on this ride. So I went in, we experienced the land, got in line for the ride. When we got to the test seats before the loading platform, I decided I'll just go ahead and, just in case, I'll go get in the test seat. And they pushed down 1 click, 2 click, and they kept pushing, couldn't get a 3rd click, and they told me, well, for safety reasons, you have to have 3 clicks, and they had me head out the exit, and I waited for my fiance as she rode the ride. And at first, yeah, it was a bit embarrassing, but I've been overweight almost my whole life, so I'm used to it, and I just turned this into a big positive experience for me.
Okay, yeah, let me tell you what Universal said about the situation. We design our attractions so that the maximum number of people can experience them and base those decisions on careful research. There will occasionally be people who, for whatever reason, don't fit within a ride's restraints and who cannot ride for safety reasons. This is true at attractions everywhere. So you weren't like upset. Do you understand where they're coming from? You weren't upset about this, were you?
Oh, of course. I understand completely where they're coming from. I don't blame Universal. I don't blame the ride manufacturers. There's safety issues with rides they have to abide by, and I completely understand that. I mean, I've been a theme park fan my whole life. I grew up with Disney. I worked for a Disney website, WDW News Today, and so, you know, I understand about all these safety issues, and I don't blame them at all.
So instead of getting mad, you decided to take action. Tell us about how you started this blog to kind of document your weight loss and the reaction that it's getting.
Well, I decided about it as I was waiting for my fiance to get off the ride. I decided, well, you know, I got to do something. I really want to ride this ride. I've been looking forward to it for a long time. And my whole life I've been needing to lose weight. I just needed that proper motivation. So this was perfect. I decided that I would start a blog, kind of name it after the Harry Potter book titles, Banks Lee and the 3 Clicks. And so it was just going to be a local blog kind of for the Orlando area, my friends and family to just see my weight loss as it progresses. And then Yahoo featured it on a news story, and I got so many positive comments and reactions to it, so much support and love. And it was just overwhelming, like people saying that I'm inspiring them to lose weight, and it's a great feeling knowing that I'm doing that.
Yeah, and your goal is to get into that ride by the end of this year. So how's the diet going? How much weight have you lost?
It's going good so far. It's almost been a month since I started. I've already lost 6 pounds and gone down 1 pant size, actually. I went from 48 to 46. And so it's so far so good. I'm hoping that by the end of this year I will be able to get on that ride.
All right, well, Banks Lee, congrats on what you're doing. I think it's great. Definitely keep us posted, and have a great day.
Thank you.